In this video, we're going to show you how to upload and manage employee rosters in your GotSafety client admin. In order to get started, after logging in, you'll want to hover over the Employee Management tab and select Bulk Upload. It is necessary to upload all of your employees in order for them to be able to sign off on the safety lessons and to be able to track their training. To upload your roster, you will need to have it in a CSV format. Here you are provided with a sample CSV file. You'll notice that both name and employee ID number are required. It is important to note that employee ID numbers must be at least 3 digits and/or characters and cannot start with a 0. If you are a multi-location company, you may want to prefix the employee ID number with something that will denote the location the employee resides at. This will be helpful when sorting your training records. If you don't have access to an existing file, you can simply delete this sample information, then copy and paste or type into the appropriate fields. Once you have filled out the form, click Save As and name the file whatever you would like, such as Employee Roster, and save it to your downloads, making sure that the CSV, delimited is selected. Once you have your file, you can select Choose File, select the appropriate file, and click Open. You will notice that the file name appears. Then click Save. Your employee roster has now been uploaded. To upload individual employees in the future, there are 2 methods. The first is to hover over the Employee Management tab and select Add Employee. Here you will type the employee's name. Add their ID number, and be sure to select the Active button and the employee will be added. If you have additional employees to add at this time, you can click the New button as a shortcut and follow the previous steps. The second method could be useful if your company does not normally use employee ID numbers. Hover over the Employee Management tab and select Manage Employee. This will bring up your entire employee roster, allowing you to determine the next available employee ID number. Now you can select the shortcut or New button and enter the employee information. From this view, you can also manage your employee roster, which can be sorted by employee name, employee ID, or location if a prefix was used in the employee's ID number. You can highlight and delete an employee, or by clicking the little pencil under the Action heading, you can deactivate an employee. Things you may want to consider when choosing whether to deactivate or delete an employee. An anonymous complaint to OSHA from disgruntled former employee could lead to an OSHA inspection where training records may be requested. When you delete an employee, not only are they removed from your roster, their training records are also removed. Deactivating the employee for a period of time before deleting the record will preserve the training records while removing the name from the drop-down list that appears on the training sign-off sheets. A second option could be to export, print, and file a copy of the former employee's training records before deleting the employee. This concludes the training on how to upload and manage your employee roster.